Good afternoon. My name is Sammy, and I'm here with a very special guest, Scott Isaacson. Thank you for being here. We are very happy you chose to be part of our exciting project. Well, we'll get to it. What branch of the military were you in?
I was in the Navy at first. I did 4 years active duty. Got out, went in the National Guard for about almost 2 years. Then went back in the Navy Reserve, and I served from 1978 to 1995.
Wow. Did you choose that branch? Did you choose those branches?
I chose the Navy at first. Yes, I'm originally from Crystal Falls, Michigan, up in the Upper Peninsula. So my uncle was in the Navy. He said, "Hey, you should go in the Navy." So I took his advice. He was a chief gunner's mate in Vietnam, and I took his advice. I'm glad I did.
Well, where did you serve?
Oh, I served I served all over the world. My first home port was Orlando, Florida. Then I was in Boston in the shipyards from 1980 to 81. Then I got re-home ported to Newport, Rhode Island, but I did med deployments, North Atlantic, been to numerous third world countries, some that I can't really say where we were, but it was interesting.
Yeah. Well, what was your job in the military?
I was a first class I was a radioman, communications, and every sailor that serves on a Navy ship is a firefighter. So I was assigned to fire teams, and everybody's trained in firefighting on a Navy ship because can't call the fire department out at sea.
Yeah.
We are the fire department.
That's cool. What were some of the reasons that you were interested in joining the military?
No, I thought I was going to be able to change the world, but maybe I did. But the world certainly changed me based on my experiences and some of the stuff I saw. It wasn't pleasant, but I'm still here.
So, were you drafted or did you join?
I joined. I enlisted.
Mm.
I went in after the draft because everybody has to sign up for the draft, but I volunteered.
Mm. So, what was boot camp like?
Boot camp was different for me because I went from northern Michigan, where sometimes we get snow in July, to Orlando, Florida in the middle of July, and I didn't realize that Florida was so hot.
Yeah. Do you have any memorable experiences during your service?
Oh, several. Some tragic incidences. The first one was a fire on my ship in 1979.
Oh.
One guy was killed and several others injured, but it was a major fuel oil fire. But and then seen stuff in other countries where we weren't supposed to be. That I don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah. Well, what do you think is the most challenging part about in the military?
Being away from family, giving up holidays, giving up birthdays. That's probably most challenging. Being away from family.
Yeah.
I didn't do my 20. I did a little over 16 years, but they wanted me to go to Japan. And I told them I couldn't do it. My wife was expecting our fourth child, and I wanted to be at home. My family was more important than the military at the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's when I got out.
What are you most proud of from your time in the military?
I'm Probably making first class petty officer and taking the chief radioman's test, and learning to become a leader.
Mm. Could you explain what the chief's radio test is?
Oh, it's very challenging. You have to know a lot of technical stuff, a lot of studying. And the test when I got it was classified secret. And then you open the test booklet, you take off the proxy sheet, and then it becomes unclassified. But
that makes sense.
yep.
So what were some of the things that you remember adapting to in your military life?
Learning to live with work as a team, basically. Yeah, we're working as a team.
That makes
and learning that other cultures, I serve with people blacks, I serve with Asians, I serve with everybody, and learn to get along with them, and because you got to depend on them.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. How did your service shape you as a person?
It gave me know how to the discipline, be able to do things in my civilian career that I did in my military career. It prepared me for that world.
After your service, did it lead you to any work?
Yes, because I was a Fall River firefighter. I retired as a Fall River firefighter in 2014. And now I volunteer at the Veterans Center as a peer support specialist helping other veterans.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's important.
Well, thank you for participating in this project, and thank you for your service to this nation.
Thank you. I appreciate it.